Hello students, today is our second lecture of chemical kinetics. Our topic is average rate and instantaneous rate of reaction. Basically, what average rate of reaction gives? It gives us the rate of reaction at an interval of time, so that when it say average rate, then the formula is del x delta x upon delta t, where delta represents large change and delta t represents large interval. Now let us talk about instantaneous rate. It means we are talking about very small change, like instantaneous rate. Here dt is very small interval. Suppose that we are talking about interval of 1 second, talking about interval of 1 second or fraction of second, then we use instantaneous rate term. And for large interval of time, like between 10 minute to 20 minute, we use average rate term. For instantaneous rate means dx by dt. Our formula, if A plus B is reactant and C is product, then our formula will be d of differentiation of A with respect to time, differentiation of B with respect to, that is reactant part, that's why it is negative sign, and d of C upon dt, it is positive because it is product part. How to write average rate of average rate? It's dx by dt, del x by del t. So that delta represent large interval of time. So for that it's delta A upon delta t, delta B upon delta t, delta C upon delta t. Now if we have to write rate of reaction for, write rate of reaction for N2 plus 3H2 gives 2NH3. Now how do we express this reaction? Rate is equal to minus d N2 upon dt is equal to, here 3 is our stoichiometric coefficient, so we have to write 1 by 3 and use minus sign for reactant, d of S2 upon dt, that is equal to plus sign for product, and for 2 stoichiometric coefficient is 1 by 2 d of product and H3 upon dt. Now let us study what are the various factors which affect the rate of reaction. Factors affecting rate. Our first factor is nature of reactants. Nature of reactants. How nature of reactant affect the rate of reaction? Means different reactants will react at different rate. Why different reactants will react at different rate? Because bond breaking and bond making requires different energy in case of different reactant. So the rate of reaction will change accordingly. Nature of reactants, because different bond breaking and bond making require different energy in case of different reactants, so the rate of reaction will be changed accordingly. Second point is temperature. How temperature affect rate of reaction? For every 10 degree rise, for every 10 degree rise or 10 degree fall, for every 10 degree rise or 10 degree fall in temperature, the rate of reaction doubles. Third thing is surface area. Surface area. Surface. Suppose that I take powdered sugar and crystal sugar. Take powdered sugar and crystal sugar. And dissolve it in water. Dissolve it in water. Crystal here, powdered. Which will dissolve faster? Which will dissolve faster? Obviously powdered sugar. Why? Powdered sugar will dissolve faster. Why powdered sugar will dissolve faster? Because in case of powdered sugar, surface area is more compared to the crystal sugar. It means if our third point, it means greater the surface area, greater would be rate of reaction. Okay. Now our fourth point, there are certain chemical reactions which take place in presence of light only. And these type of photochemical reactions are called photochemical reaction. Photochemical reactions. Photochemical reactions are those reactions which take place in place of light only, like H2 plus Cl2 gives HCl in the presence of H nu. Okay. Now our fifth point is catalyst. Catalyst, what is the role of catalyst? Actually, reaction takes place faster in presence of catalyst. Actually, catalyst alter the rate of reaction. Normally it increases the rate of reaction. We will discuss in detail later how catalyst affect rate of reaction. These reactions generally proceeds at faster rate than normal thermal reaction. In this case, if it's temperature and concentration graph. Look at the temperature and concentration graph. It's like that. Product and reactant. Now our sixth point is pressure of reaction. Pressure of reaction. Pressure affect the rate of gaseous reaction only. It's for gaseous reaction only. When pressure increases, it will decrease volume, and due to decrease in volume, concentration will increase. If concentration increases, then rate of reaction also increases. That is the effect of pressure in A. These are the factors which affect our rate of reaction: nature of reactant, temperature, surface area. Nature of reactant means different bond have different, require different energy to break or make. Temperature, with every 10 degree rise in temperature or fall in temperature, the rate of reaction will be double. Surface area, greater the surface area, more will be rate of reaction. For photochemical reaction, this photochemical reaction is faster than normal thermal reaction. It needs sunlight for activation. Now catalyst. Catalyst basically increases the rate of reaction, and pressure affects only gaseous reactions. With increase in pressure, rate of reaction increases. Thanks for today.